Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope you can see me or hear me. Hello? You hear, see me okay? Hi. Awesome. And thank you for being here. I was supposed to do this tomorrow, which I usually do on Sundays, but I messed up and then I put this for today. So I might very well do one show today and one show on Sunday. Thank you for being here, Angie. Thank you for your message. Jennifer, Alicia, Dragon Rising, Diana, Lisa, Barbara, Tammy, Arlene, Lisa, Nan, The Golden Life, Georgia Peach. Thank you for doing the moderation, Vivian. I really appreciate all the reminders. Hi, Jennifer, Brenda and Charlie. Hi, Ponderosa, Dan. Good to see you. Be free. Hello, Dorothy. Um, Earth Angel, Dorella, Christine, Natalie, Atigadi, Auntie Vaughn, Prayer Warrior, Sandy, Vintage Mora. Hi, Jessica, Bethany, Mindy, Natalie. So yes, I was usually coming on Sunday and I realized that I put the show for Saturday. So I might very well do a show today and then another one tomorrow at our usual time. Thank you everyone who donated. Sandy Johnson, thank you for your donation. Will your work financial situation improve? Your coworkers at work are backstabbing. You hope things improve and hope your old coworker can hire at her new job at the requested salary. Okay, so let me look at this. So you would like to go to your new job. Okay, Sandy, at the requested salary. Okay, let's look at it, Sandy. Yes, I felt like you'll be able to get to your um your old coworker at the new job. Queen of Wands also as well. That's very good for you, showing a position of control. I see a lot of stress with the current job, the backstabbing. I do feel that you're gonna get the new job. I feel like there's a little bit of time for you to get into that process, but I feel like you will get it. So thank you, Sandy, and keep me posted on that. Um, Atigari, thank you for your donation. You haven't received the job offer for the group coordinator position from Roberto. Will you, when you will receive the job offer? Job offer. I feel like pretty soon. I feel good about this. I would say next week, within the next 8, 10 days maximum. Addy, thank you so much and good luck. Kamel, thank you for your donation. Will your finances improve soon? Will your finances improve soon? Yes, I see an improvement. Actually, quite a bit of an improvement, Kamel. I feel like this is between now and June, like you should see some positive movement in your finances. I do see things stepping up. So you must be getting extra money or budgeting better, but it seems like financially you're gonna improve pretty soon. So between now and June, I only see improvements. So that's positive. So continuing here, Sandy, we did. Jennifer, thank you for your donation. I have to go look for your question. Jennifer, I didn't see your question. I'm gonna put you on the side for now. Okay, I just see your question. You would love to know if you're going to get 2 job offers. You have 2 interviews next week, and you'd like to know if you'll get 2 job offers. For Jennifer, will you get 2 job offers? I see 1 job offer for sure, Jennifer. But I'm not sure you'll get 2. I feel 1 and I see a job for you, but I'm not sure you'll get 2. So it feels more like 1. I know you wanted 2, but I feel 1. Let me know, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you so much. The mom of 2 dogs, a general read for next week, and thank you for your donation. The mom of 2 dogs, a general read for next week. King of Swords. So I feel like this is a week of where you're gonna make some decisions. There's also something that I feel that you need to move on from. So the decision is almost like cutting something that no longer serves you. And I feel like you're able to move forward in the future with the 2 of Wands here. So what I see for you, Mom of 2 Dogs, is making some decision, moving away from something for your own good, and planning for the future. So it feels like, this is a positive movement, but definitely a sense of looking at the future, moving on, and removing what no longer serves you. Sonia, thank you. Does the date May 3rd resonate with my guides? May 3rd. Sonia. Well, it's funny. I got a 3 of Pentacles. So May 3rd, 3. To me, that would say yes for a project. Kate V, thank you for your donation, but I didn't see your question. Kate V. I will keep scrolling and see if I find your question. Otherwise, repost it again down below. Okay. And then Mary, will your husband be going back to work soon? Will your husband be back to work soon? Will your husband be back to work soon? Not so soon. I feel like I don't see May, but I feel June. So I don't know if what you mean by soon, but I'm not saying May, but after June, I felt like that would make sense. And I saw Kate V's question. You ask about a promotion. So Kate V, you want to know if you're gonna get a promotion. Will you get a promotion? I feel like you will get a promotion. I don't feel like this is soon, but definitely this year. But I don't see that like in the immediate future, but I feel this year. Um, Elizabeth Chang, let me find your question. Is your sister and dad together on the other side? Are they together on the other side? Yes, I see them together. Together, the lovers. It's the two of them being together. So yes. And then Carol, let me try to find your questions, Carol. Oh, please repost it, Carol. I didn't see it. It was a sticker, not the super chat. Carol, I got it. You just met a Cancer man. Should this Virgo woman go for it? Okay. I got the Sun. Strong yes. Absolutely yes. Vicky, thank you also for your donation. Let me try to find your question. And I don't see your question, Vicky. So repost it, please. And then I will. Okay. Any message from your spirit team you're not hearing? Any message from your spirit team you're not hearing? It's like they feel that you're fighting something and you're trying to juggle something, and or you put your stress into something, but there's something that seems like you're fighting, you're trying to manage. There's a sense of conflict. So maybe this is an internal conflict, but I get the sense here that you need to let go of it. Something, you need to let go. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. And then Mary Perez, um, will your husband and yourself get a new house in the future? Okay. Mary Perez, and will you and your husband get a new house in the future? Yes, I felt like you will. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I could see this end of year, next year, early next year. Absolutely. Yes, I felt like you need to talk things through, and then I felt like you will get your home. Um, so yes, I think this was going to be fantastic for you. Jessica Lynn, may you have a message from your spirit team. A message for your spirit team, and thank you for your donation. A message from your spirit team. I see a male figure. So it feels to me like a father, grandfather that's trying to get in contact with you from the other side. Yes. I feel like you have a father, grandfather figure that's trying to be in contact with you, trying to talk to you via mediumship. Yes, communication. So try to find a way to get in touch. Long Girl, thank you so much for your donation. Your mother passed in 2018. Since since then, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 repeatedly. Video length, purchase made, and of course the time. Is this mom okay? Is this your mom? The Wheel of Fortune, karmic destiny, judgment, communication, Eight of Cups, a passing, Yes, I do feel like this is your mom. The star, she says that she's in spirit. So this is her contacting you. Yes. Communication, she's trying to communicate with you many different ways. Lori. Lupe, thank you so much for your donation. You want a message from your guides, of course, and thank you, thank you. The Empress. So they're telling you that you will be continuing to feel in abundance. I see a lot of abundance. I see in all parts of life, in your finances, in your relationships, in anything that relates to the world around you, the Fool here and the Empress. Let's see what else. They said that you're moving forward. The Ten of Pentacles represents also that abundance all around you. Uh, the Two of Cups, a happy relationship as well. And then one more message from your guides. The Four of Cups, it's talking about your ability to connect with your own spirituality, your ability to connect with your intuition, basically all your gifts, using your gifts. So if I summarize, Lupe, it's talking about your happiness, your abundance, your ability to connect with the other side and your own spirituality, and then your relationship, your romantic relationship, how to, continuing on that path. A lot of very positive energies for you. Thank you so much. And Anderson 444, do you see me moving by the summer? Thank you. And thank you for your donation. The chariot. So a clear yes. And the chariot is it's number 7, which could be interpreted as July. So I feel like July is when you're moved, but very strong yes. Yes. I feel like you're almost in the waiting now, but ready to go. Anderson. Della, thank you for your donation. Is there any messages for you? Okay. The Ten of Cups, we haven't seen it right now. This is for you. This is a card of happiness and abundance. So a lot of very positive energies coming for you. The world also very, very positive, meaning you're completing a cycle, you're moving to a new cycle. You have a lot of happiness around you. The Nine of Wands, it said you're going after things, a lot of energy. This is a very, very, very good time for you, Della. Helen, thank you so much for your donation. A message, your spiritual team for the rest of April and May. Rest of April and May. I'm going to pull 3 cards. Two of Pentacles, managing a lot of things, juggling with a lot of things, but moving forward as well. And it has to deal with money. 8 of Wands, things going to accelerate for you in May. So things moving forward. There's a decision you have to make regarding someone contacting you. And I feel, yes, 8 of Pentacles, some positive news financially in May. So it has a lot to do with financials, improvements, and also requests. Marietta, thank you for your donation too. Have your mom and dad sister been reincarnated? Mom, dad, and sister. Okay, let's look at mom. I see dad, definitely. Mom and dad together as the lovers. I just got the lovers. And they're together. And then sister. I'm not sure your sister has been reincarnated. I feel more your parents, Marietta. I feel your sister is in spirit, but I don't think she's in a new form of life. I feel like she's more in spirit, but your parents have been. Shirley, a new caregiver case to replace Casey when enough time or better clients, more money. A new caregiver to replace Casey. Okay. Three of Wands, I think within 3 weeks, I would see this caregiver. And will you get better clients and more money? Surely. Six of Wands, that's a card of success. So I'm getting a yes here. Yes, and it's coming soon. I feel like your luck is coming in May, and you should see more money coming through. Ness, thank you for your donation. Good to have you here. A message from your guides on reaching, hitting, writing milestones. Early May. Okay, a message from your guides, hitting milestones. Knight of Pentacles, you will hit your milestones, but this is slow process. This is the slowest card of the knights. You have a little bit of mental conflict here to get to the next milestone, but you will reach it. King of Pentacles. So steady and take your time, but steady. Regina, did I answer your question? I didn't see it. Regina, or maybe I did. If not, let me know. Tu maravillosa historia. Me is mercy in a moment to decide if continue as a coach business or more spiritual consultation. As a coach business or spiritual consultation. Coach business. I feel like they're almost telling me to do both. I get the sense here that you have an opportunity to make an impact on both. And it's almost like you would integrate a bit of the spiritual world into the business. So I wouldn't give up the business. I would give it a bit of spiritual as well, if you can, for people who are willing to be open about it and start to grow the spiritual consultation, which you'll be doing full time later. But right now, keep a little bit of the coach business. You might have to do a little bit of both. Okay. Um, Linda R 906. How is your older grandson going to do this year? The magician, it feels like a brand new beginning for them. Seven of Pentacles, lots of success and hard work. I think he's a hard worker or hard thinker. Ten of Cups, lots of happiness. So it should be real good. Viviane, thank you so much for your donation and helping with the moderation. What do your guides want you to know? The Chariot, there's some sort of movement around you. The Ace of Cups, an emotional connection. And the Page of Pentacles, a bit of money coming. There's a lot of movement around you or that are about to happen. A move, a travel, or just an internal movement, and an emotional connection as well. And then some money coming for you. So lots going on for you, Vivian. Jennifer, you should have been specific. Will you be getting the job offer for team coordinator with Baptist Health or the job offer for the HR part-time with Coral Gables? Okay, let me try to look at that. So the first job offer is team coordinator with Baptist Health. Okay, team coordinator with Baptist Health. That looks good. Let me try the job offer for the HR part-time with Coral Gables. It's not bad, but I felt like it's more the first one. The team coordinator with Baptist Health looks better for me. Those two are neck and neck, but I feel like the one you will have is the team coordinator with Baptist. So keep me posted on that, Jennifer. Then Kathy, QSD, a message from your guide. And thank you for your donation. A message from your guides. The Ten of Cups, a lot of happiness coming your way. The Sun, which is like also a lot of happiness, particularly over the next few months, and a lot of positive energies coming through. This is really good, Kathy. And Nine of Pentacles, a lot of abundance your way. I've never seen this. This is really amazing. Lots of happiness and abundance that are about to come to you. AQ Amy, thank you also as well. Do you see you getting the job offer from Nexus? AQ Amy, will you get the job offer from Nexus? Get the job offer from Nexus. And then after that, I will look at whoever I missed in their donation. I'm getting yes, the star. So it feels like, and then the Two of Cups, it's an agreement. So I'm getting yes, Amy. Keep me posted. And now I'm gonna look down to the very bottom to see whoever I missed. If you are Vivian or Ness, if you can tell me whoever I missed. Okay, just let me know, yeah, if I missed anyone. Lots of hats. Thank you so much for your donation. I just didn't get your question. So Wild Moon Marketplace. Your name is Sally Moon. Could your spirit team give you clarity around your future path and the health of your love partner? So I do not do health, but I will give you a spiritual card for your love partner. Your spirit team give you clarity around your future path. Your future path. Ten of Pentacles, there's a card of abundance. The Six of Wands, success, but there's something you need to move away from. There's something that may be holding you back right now that you have to release, that maybe something that is preventing you to move towards your path, a release of something holding you. And the health of your love partner. I'm just going to put a card, the Page of Swords. So there's some news coming, and then there's protection with the Hierophant. So even though I'm not giving you health, you get a sense of the energies of protection around him. All right, let me check if I have missed any donation. Just put it in the chat and I will look at it. And I'm going back all the way to the beginning with Marcia Fletcher. How does next month look for you? I'll do a card. The Nine of Cups, very good. It feels like you're getting what you were hoping to get. So very good. Aroa, it's Easter Sunday here in New Zealand. Happy Easter. Gladys, do I see a nice guy coming soon? Four of Wands, yes, a relationship over the next couple months. Joanna, Do I see you getting any kind of inheritance? Queen of Swords, a decision coming, but there's something with the devil here. It's almost like someone is trying to cut this short. So I feel like you're going to get something, but maybe not all you were hoping to get. Lisa F. What can you see for my husband job? I see a positive change coming. I see a change, but it feels positive. Robert, 249, a message from your guide. So not health, but I just pull a card. The Four Swords, a need for rest and relaxation. Brenda Ross, will your daughter get a call from the steakhouse she applied to for a job offer this week? I'm getting a yes. Okay, let me look into this. Call for the job. I feel like there's a delay. I feel she will get the job, but there's a delay. KBG, you're struggling financially. Any improvements for you? Six of Swords, this is a rough patch for you. I see you getting things through, making it through, but I understand that it's rough, but you should be okay. You're going to have to be a bit tight until then. January Roman, you're welcome. Living in California for January Roman. I do, but I also feel like you're gonna be very happy there. There's just a little bit of wait until this happens. Tu maravillosa historia, thank you. Your son, and will you be able to get a job soon? The son, I do feel like there's a little bit of sadness with your son, and I feel like the energy is very interior. Um, and a lot of emotion. So I get that your son needs a lot of love, a lot of support, that he carries a lot of messages on the inside. And a good job, will you be able to get a good job soon? A good job soon. Yeah. This is the Pope, and the Pope is a card of protection. It's also for me a yes card, and it's also because it's number 5, the month of May. So I get the sense here that you will be able to maybe get some news in the month of May. Thank you to Maravillosa. Lisa C, thank you again. Will you be able to get a new job soon? Lisa C, will you be able to get a new job soon? There's a bit of wait. The justice also tell me that there's some wait. And then I get the sun. For me, that would be June, maybe July for a job. I don't think May, I'm getting June, July. Lisa, thank you again. All right, I'm going to look at the bottom if I have missed anyone for donation. Otherwise, I just continue with the list. Diana, it seems that your grandson like to come to you, but he doesn't want to be hugged. I feel some distance. Will that change anytime soon, Diana? Thank you. Will that change with your grandson? Yes, there will be forward movement. The Chariot, 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna come. I feel like he's just maybe a little bit in a different universe or mindset. Like, yes. And then I get the sun, a strong yes. So within a couple months, the energy will change, Diana. And again, if I have missed someone for donation, please let me know. Um, Natalie, there's Natalie that I haven't done. Okay, let me find. Okay, Natalie, this past week, you kept sensing change into your life. You felt positive. What does it pertain to your life? Okay, what kind of change, Natalie? What kind of change? I feel like there's a completely new spiritual energy here with choices to be made, but I think those are spiritual choices. And it's almost like you lift from your energies, issues from the past, pain from the past, suffering from the past. I see you rising and moving away some of your pains, Natalie. God Emperor, thank you as well. Your dad got an opportunity in precious metals. He's been fighting his entire life for better, and you just lost your mom. Will he succeed? Will your dad succeed in precious metals? The star, absolutely. And the world, a contract, deals, it's a card of success, absolutely, 100%. God Emperor. Lots, yes, lots of hats donated. That's right. I didn't get the question then. Can you repeat your question for lots of hats? Okay, I wait for the question to be okay. I was out for a quick second. I was out for a quick second. Sorry. So when will okay, that's lots of hats. When will your daughter get a job and in what sector? Okay. Lots of hats. When you will your daughter get a job in what sector? I think she's very stressed of not getting the job right now, but it's coming. I'm getting 1 to 2 months. And as far as sector, I'm seeing dealing with people or projects. So wouldn't she like some sort of project manager? I see her managing projects. So within 2 months, and like some sort of project manager, and I'm seeing her dealing with people, a lot of people around her as well. So it feels like there's a lot of coordination. Um, and then I didn't do Regina Carter. Can you please put your question, and I will immediately do it. Regina. And glistening brook, okay, I will do as well. Regina, I'll do Jackie in the meantime, but I would like to see Regina's question and the other one as well. Jackie, something is pulling you to start a YouTube channel, but you don't know what on. Take a leap of faith and where you should focus on. You should really do this two of wands, a project that you're doing. I feel like it's about interviewing people as well as talking about your own experience. Like you may not feel like your own experience is interesting, but I feel like you overcome some challenges, and you want to give hope to everyday people. That's what I feel is the channel. Your experience, giving a voice to others, that sort of thing. Thank you again. So I'm still looking for Regina. Will your house sell soon? And will you get a job soon? Okay, let me do a Regina. Will your house sell soon? And you also about a job, Regina. Will your house sell soon? I see the money for the house. I'm getting a 3. It's either like 30 days or 3 months. I feel more like soon. I'm getting May, June, and maybe close with the money in 90 days. Maybe 1 to 3 months is the period that I see here. Maybe you get the money in month 3, something like this. And a job. Yes, there's also a job coming, but I feel like that's in the summer. So for me, that would be more like a July time frame. Yeah, for Regina. All right. Who else did I miss? I will do Water Lily. Thank you. Will you get your psychic abilities back? You had a head injury, I'm sorry, a month ago, and you lost your abilities after 40 years. Okay. Yes, I feel like your abilities are going to come back gradually, but it's a bit of a challenge. You're going to have to be very patient. Give it a good 6 months. Okay. I feel like in 6 months you'll be back to where you were. And a message from your son Peter. It feels like heartbroken for the pain that he had living and you feeling that pain. I feel like he wants you to know that he's protecting you and he has felt your pain of his departure. Patricia Sturgis, will you be able to uh, see your granddaughter again? Ace of Swords, yes, a decision will be made, and I see protection as well. So yes and yes. All right, let's continue to see if I didn't miss anyone. I think we're good. So I was now at Diane DFL. What is the best thing to think about during these trying times? I feel like you have to think of what's going on with you personally and also with the community around you and focusing more on that, um, rather than the news cycle. That's crazy. Jersey girl, will your ring door ever work? Doorbell. Will your ring doorbell ever work? I'm getting a no. I think it needs to be changed. Ellen, will I get a permanent job, new job soon? Unemployed 2 years. Wow. I'm sorry you had to wait that long. Will you get a permanent new job soon? New beginning? Yes. Justice, maybe a little bit more weight, but you're gonna get something. I feel within Within 3 months. Within 3 months. That would be by August maximum. But yes, I do feel that. Glistening Brook, I got your question and I remember that you donated, so thank you. Well, why is your adult daughter estranged? Why is your adult daughter estranged? I don't think she's stable emotionally and mentally. That's a concern that I have. She feels very overwhelmed. I almost get the sense like she doesn't want you to see that she's struggling and she keeping everything for herself. So I felt like this is her pride that she doesn't want to share the situation she's on. She's gonna be okay, but dealing with a lot of stress. Happy Easter, Raven Peaks, and everyone. Linda Lee, should you choose home run roofing or pioneer roofing? Home run or pioneer? I think they're both good. I get the sense that you'll go with home run, but I think they're both good. Blue Moon, a message from your guides. Strength. They're saying you're strong and stay strong. Hey, thank you, Andrew. You're awesome. I hope you're doing great. JD, will you finally get rid of your abuser? Judgment, like almost like something is coming. I hope this is good news. King of Swords, decision and cut. Yes, I felt like this is coming, finally coming. Yes. Ten of Cups, happiness. Okay, yes. Deanne, you need to engage in your community more. Okay, thank you so much. All right, Lisa Rivas, will your daughter be okay? Will your daughter be okay? She's a bit sad right now. She will be okay, but yes, she'll end up being okay. I just feel like she's sad. Angalag, met a big writer director. Will you work together in the future? I'm getting a no. You'll stay in touch, but I don't see you working. I'm sorry, Angalag. Jesse girl, I'm not doing medical, but I want to give you a card. The Nine of Coins. That's a positive card. There's a lot of support for you. So I feel like you're getting some protection. Brina 41, will you be moving closer to family in the next year? Ace of Coins, yes, I feel so. New beginning. Julia, you want to know when you can stop worrying about the US? Good question. Not soon, the hangman. I felt like that would be at the midterms next year. Camille Fox, will you receive a second interview opportunity with PNC Bank? The Wheel of Fortune, that's good. Yeah, I feel so. Three of Wands, yes, I feel so. Nancy Lynn, recommendation for manifestation. Just visualize what you want and believe that it will happen. And it will. It's really as simple as that. You can do vision boards, you can do things like that, but at the end of the day, it's to visualize in the best details. Dextrose, can you cast a spell to get rid of aggravating neighbors? Yes, I'm getting a yes. And I feel like it will work on top of it. Star Child? Oh, okay. You're return for a trip. Okay. Oh, I just see your message, Regina. Is your puppy be okay? Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but it's gonna be okay. Yes. Lisa Sandros, your Chihuahua passed away early morning. I'm sorry. It was 20-year-old, very difficult. And it was your service dog. Wow, Lisa. Any message? Oh, I got the card of the judgment, which is the message. So he's trying to send you signs. Look very, very carefully. Your puppy is sending you signs. Yes, in the next few days. And it's Easter too. You should really see the signs. Lavender Lady, will you and your guys, do I see you changing career soon? There's some changes coming for you. Better paid. Yeah, I felt like you will get a new job. It's before the end of the year, maybe right after summer, which would be like an August, September. All right, let me check if there's anyone that I have not read for who donated. Anyone? Otherwise, I'll continue on the list for a few minutes. And again, I will do the show again tomorrow, same time. So IRL, he says, thank you. And what is your question? Brenda and Charlie, can you? I'm sorry I missed you. Just repost it and and I will I will do it. Okay, so let me do IRL. Will your son get his first job in music percussion with a new PhD? Will your son get his first PhD? Yes, I'm getting a yes. Very much so, and very happy. Brenda and Charlie, if you don't mind, just repost your question. I'll do it right away. And Beth, where do you see me spending your 70th birthday? Beth, your 70th birthday. I see the ocean. So that would be on a lake, on the coast. I feel more the coast. I see the ocean, and it feels like a place that's very nice and beautiful. And there's a coast. There's ocean here, and I feel like you'll be very happy too. Thank you, Bev. I'm still looking for the question. Tammy, it's okay. I can do your question. Oh, I remember your question, Tammy. Let me do it. You were saying that you have someone interested by your house, and will you sell it? Let me do that one. Thank you. Will Tammy sell her house? Will Tammy sell her house? I'm getting a yes. I don't know if this is this person, but I feel like something is coming really soon. I see your house sold. It's really coming soon, Tammy. Okay. Did I miss anyone else? Other than that, I do another session tomorrow. Exactly. So let me pick people where I left. And that was Gigi. Will your situation at work improve? Not soon. It's a standby right now. Yeah, it's not gonna improve soon. I feel like it's gonna take a few months before it gets better. It feels like it's very political. Yeah, very political. Lavender Lady. Do your guides tell me if you could see me changing career soon? So far, no. I feel like there's going to be a new beginning, but I don't see that soon. And I don't know it's actually a new career or kind of more of the same. So, not anytime soon, Lavender Lady. Lorraine, will you win against a civil court? I'm getting a yes. Starfire, will you or your husband move closer to your family? I'm getting a yes, absolutely. The shepherd, are you going to be okay? Yes, and I feel some protection around you. Connie, how will your week go? Good, very, very good. 10 of Cups. Wendy, will your son visit you this year? 3 of Coins. I'm getting a yes. I don't feel like he comes alone. Isn't there like a partner or someone? I don't see him just alone. All right, let me check if I have missed anyone. Can the moderators, Ness or Lisa or um, Vivian, if you can let me know. If you can let me know if I missed anyone, and then I will do a reading for the collective. Okay, let me do a reading for all of us. And let's just say since tomorrow is Easter, for some of you, if you are in the southern hemisphere, it's probably be already Easter. But let's see what the messages are. A message for Easter. This one. And the message that I got for the community is called financial healing. Your money struggles are a thing of the past. Be open to all avenues to receiving, and you will be provided in every way. Your money struggles are a thing of the past. Be open to all avenues to receiving, and you'll be provided in every way. So, if you have any questions regarding um, work or finances, lots of new opportunities coming for you. So, this is a blessing for all of us, really, really much. There's one person I have not read is Gretchen. Love to you back. And will you move to the desert in California? Let me look at that and then I'll say bye to everyone and happy Easter. Will you move to the desert in California? Will you move to the desert? Yes, I'm getting a yes. A move and then a big happiness. So, yes. And on that note, oh, I see. Daria, you didn't get answered. Just ask me that question now. Yes, it's a great it's a great message. Financial healing. Money struggles are a thing of the past. And yes, if I have missed you and you donated, just let me know right now or in the comments. That's another way. And a third way is to email me, and I will I will respond. Connie, yes, I did your reading. I remember reading for you. So yeah, I think I am just waiting for Del Rey Jones. Will your son be rearrested? Okay. Will your son be rearrested? I'm getting a no. I don't feel like he will. I see him fine. There's like a sunshine coming over him. And I feel like he's okay. So I don't see that happening. Thank you so very much. I appreciate all of you. And as I said at the beginning of the show, I usually read on Sunday. I made a mistake to put the show for today, which means I will do two shows, one today and one tomorrow for Easter. Happy Easter, everyone. If you celebrated, if you donated and I forgot to answer or did not answer, let me know, an email or in the comments. Thank you to the moderators. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everyone who was here to watch the show. Thank you so, so much. Take good care. Bye bye.